Hey everyone, we're back with another What's Sold on eBay. Linda's here with me out in the garage. It's Wednesday today. We're starting off today with some pretty good sales, quite a good variety. No home runs, but a lot of bread and butter stuff. Linda's tired. She's ready to go to bed, so we got to finish this up and then get all these things packed out. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. I'll go over what it is. Linda's going to go over the price, and hopefully she'll make you laugh in the process. Here's a little Star Wars figure. This is Lando, I think, if I'm not mistaken. This little guy, I couldn't find a comp on him exactly online, so I just listed him at auction, and he sold for $9.99, one bid. I already know that one offhand, so he was an auction one. Maybe he was worth more, maybe he wasn't worth a whole lot, but he did sell. This is an ab roller, I believe it's called, or ab something. It's just a little ab rocket. It's one of the little pads. It got a little squish, though, when it was stored, so I'll have to see if they still want it. But it's sold for what, Linda? $15. These little ab rockets or whatever, it's like all these little parts you can take off, and like the springs sell really well. There's a couple other parts that sold like almost instantly. These little guys don't sell so quickly, but still it sold for $15. It will go first class. We sold a Game Informer magazine from 1992. Linda pointed out that this guy had no clothes on.
He's scantily clad.
Yeah, so of course she would bring that up. Real mature. No, this little magazine here came in a big bundle of magazines that we got in books and stuff. And what did it sell for?
This one sold for 28 shipped.
So 28 shipped. This is a better one. Not all the Game Informers are worth money. This is an old Game Informer. There's a lot of new ones that aren't worth a whole lot. Same with Nintendo Powers. A lot of them don't have a ton of value individually, but some of them do. And then obviously if you have a huge collection, they can do really well. Here's a Fairfax 1986 yearbook. Fairfax High, the Colonial is what it's called. It's volume 1, so this must be their first yearbook, which is always exciting. So what did this one sell for, Linda?
This one sold for 40 shipped.
40. I think I've had that one not too long either, but 40 shipped on a yearbook, and sorry I bumped the camera there. That's a really great deal. I wish they all would sell for 40, but we'll take anything pretty much around 25 is the lowest we want to be. Mel Bay's Building Right Hand Technique by Bill Bay. It's like one of those guitar books that kind of teaches you how to, use your right hand, I guess, to play the guitar. So very helpful for sure. What did this one sell for?
For right-handed people.
Or for anybody who wants to use a right hand. You want to get your right hand. If you're left-handed, maybe you want to strengthen up your right hand, so he'll help you.
That's true, yeah. That one sold for 15 shipped.
15 shipped. So not a whole lot, but it just goes in a bubble mailer, guys. Even with the little spiral there, we throw it in, send it out, and it's on its way medium mail. This is a Seagate, a little external hard drive here. I don't know the size. 320 gig, actually. It says on the back, because I did not remember. This little sticker here is actually something that I put on here because someone had like carved and drawn on this and I couldn't get it out. So I put a little white sticker on it. That way, it's gotten scuffed up over time, but I put it on it to cover it up. This one sold for how much?
That one sold for almost 24 shipped.
So 24 bucks, goes out first class. The hard drives can do well, even though these are smaller sizes. A lot of times now people are buying huge ones, multiple terabyte, 8 terabyte hard drives. That one's only 320 gigs, but periodically people will buy old hard drives. I have no idea why, but they still will sell, and they're actually pretty easy to test. I just hook them up to your computer. Be careful you don't, hopefully you have a little bit of skills if you don't want to open a bunch of stuff and download a bunch of weird stuff from a hard drive on your computer, but maybe watch a YouTube video to learn what to do. Here's a Ermenegildo Zegna, however you pronounce that. I know Ronnie Hart can pronounce it, or at least he butchers it sometimes, but I probably butcher it worse than him. These are some glasses case here. The brand is really good. I always pick up sunglass cases if they're like a good high-end brand, because I know people will be looking for theirs. Maybe they lose it or they get a new pair and they want a nice case. This one sold for how much, Linda?
That was 17 shipped.
17 bucks for a used case. And sorry I bumped the camera there again. 17 bucks for a sunglasses case. That's just crazy, but we'll take it. Here's like a FIFA Women's World Cup 1999 shirt. I thought this would do better. It was $1 at a garage sale, but it did not do that well. It's been up for a long time, and it sold for not too much. 13 bucks. So, again, dollar t-shirts, willing to take a shot on them. There's some money in them for sure, but some of them don't pan out. Here are all of our Disney coins. We have a whole bag of them. I had listed a set, 4 sets of 5, like a quantity 4, and someone messaged me and said, they're at $10 each. What's the best price you would do if I bought them all? I said, I'll do $8 each. So he or she bought all of those 4 sets for 32 bucks?
Yeah,
32 bucks. I have a math degree, but math is hard. I'll actually have some extra. I'm looking at him, I'll have some extra, so I might message him and see if he wants to buy the rest at the same price, but this has been a really great buy. We've sold them no less than $8 per set or something like that, and we only spent $5 on the whole bag, so that was really cool. Some science fiction little comic books here. I got them for $10 and I got 3 other stacks of them. This one is just a bunch of random ones thrown together. They're from the 60s, 50s, and I think early 70s. It's just sci-fi and fantasy type stuff. This lot did not sell for too much. You know what it sold for?
Almost 24 shipped.
I think the lights just flickered too.
Yeah.
24 shipped. I don't think they'll actually qualify medium mail because I don't know. We'll have to see if they have ads in them. But either way, 25 shipped on those. The other sets we got we had multiple of the same brand, so we lotted those once together. This is just a random mix. Here's an Isuzu 1997 CV owner's manual. Looks like a box truck or something like that, or maybe some kind of truck with a little back panel there. This one sold for how much, Sunday?
Almost 24 shipped.
Almost 24 shipped. The little girl, she's with us. She's crying, so she might come over here. I don't know, unless she can calm her down. But this one sold for 24. It's from the big manual buy. I have one more of these ones from a different year. We have a lot of manuals left. We've gotten through majority of them, but we still probably have a third left. And yeah, it's been pretty good. They keep selling slowly, and it's just money in the bank.
I got that wrong. 21 shipped.
21 shipped. Now you ruined it for everybody at home.
Sorry.
I'm going to start this whole video over. No, just kidding. We don't have time for that. Here's a Shark vacuum right here. Not the vacuum, because this is just the canister that goes to the vacuum. Linda actually went over a couple of pieces we sold from this in the past. We got like for $14, $12. They're pretty easy. This is the bigger piece. It sold for $38 shipped, I believe. 30 something.
Okay.
Sorry, all the coins are like falling. They're not falling out of the bag. The bag was just slowly tipping over, but yeah, we're not really organized here. 38 shipped on this one. This one will probably cost 14 to 15 to ship it. It's kind of big, kind of bulky, but it's more money. Remember, we only spent $1 on the whole vacuum because the guy knew it was broken, and we had this piece. So here is another breast pump. We sold one yesterday, or no, not yesterday, 2 days ago.
Yeah.
This is a different one. It's not the backpack one. It's more like a little carry tote here. This one sold for how much, Linda?
55 shipped.
55. This one, actually, when I bought it, it was missing a couple of pieces to make the whole set, but I just kind of saved them up over time, and I had this whole box full of them, of little extra pieces that go with the Medela breast pumps. And then if I get one that's missing a couple pieces, I can throw them in to make a complete set, or if it needs a couple extra bottles, I'll throw some in there to kind of make it beef up the set a little bit. This one sold for 55 shipped. I think we're in it for about $10. What you can do, I think I mentioned this, but I may not have, with the breast pumps, if you want, you can just sell the motors, get 3 motors or so, and you can lot them up for like $20 a piece, $25 a piece, and lot of 3 and sell them for 75 shipped, and someone will jump on it. So that's another option. We just sold a DS Lite box the other day for like $12. That one had no inserts. This one is a little rough, but it has the inserts inside, so it actually sold for more. This is the polar white one. And what did it sell for, Linda?
It sold for 20 shipped.
20 shipped. And then I think this, oh no, we got 2 things left. This is a huge dictionary.
Literally.
This is just like huge. I mean, you guys think I'm huge compared to Linda. Like, this is huge. This is from 1943, I think.
Yeah, 1943.
Got it for $2 at a garage sale. I watched someone's video. I don't know whose it was, who said some of the old dictionaries sell. I was like, let me check. And then I saw some were selling. This ended up selling global shipping program. I do know that. And what do we get out of it, Linda?
45 shipped.
$45. Now, it is huge. Medium mail shipping would probably still be $10 to $12. This thing's so heavy. But it might be cost effective to ship at FedEx or something like that, because once you get your weight up on the medium mail shipping, sometimes UPS and FedEx can be real competitive. As long as the item's in a small enough box, they can be pretty competitive. So we'll see what it is, but either way, great deal there, plus it's going global shipping. And we sold something to a viewer. This is Joe. Joe is the one who got me this. Joe is the one who got me the cookie jar. I had this before. I did a video. I'll try to post a clip, but
Get your hand on my cookie jar.
I guess I don't need to, because that's what it says. And then Joe found one. Joe found one at the thrift store, and he sent it to me as a gift. And Joe, he's always in the comments, been real supportive for a long time. Him and I feel like we're very similar, because every time I mention something, he can relate to it. Seems like we did a lot of stuff growing up the same, playing certain video games. And he's a really cool guy. Thank you, Joe, so much. He bought some books. I can't even find them. They're so old. He told me it was my lowest listing in my whole store. He bought them. I can either burn the books or donate them, but keep the money. So I appreciate that. I know they're here. They're just one of my older listings. I got to pull them out, and I'll flash on the screen what it is. It's sold for like $5. Even with medium mail shipping, we might make $1 or $1 something if we were to even sell it. So it's an old listing. Don't recommend selling it. But thank you for the support. As always, if anyone wants to spend money with us, we appreciate it. We don't ask that. It's not something you have to do. but we appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, let us know, but you're going to see Thursday's sales next, so take care.
Hey guys, this is the last sale for what's yesterday? Wednesday. We have this Oakland A's The Athletics hat, and it sold for $45 shipped, and this is actually it's a flex fit, so it's got kind of like a stretchy band in there without doing all like the little snappy things in it. And it's an older version because it's a Nike Cooperstown collection, so yeah, pretty good hat. Fun fact, my brother played baseball when he was the little guy, and he was on the A's, and they actually did pretty good. So, but yeah, sorry I'm looking kind of funky right now. I'm getting my eyebrows done today, so pretty excited about that, but that's why I don't have any. You see, it looks terrible. But yeah, so that was our last sale for the day. We'll go ahead and get this shipped out. And
hey everybody, we're back with the sales for Thursday on eBay. Quite a bit of sales going out here, a good variety of stuff. Linda got her eyebrows done, so she feels like
$1 million.
$1 million. That's almost what it cost actually to get them done. Just kidding, no. But they're like a tattooed on there, so it's real serious. But either way,
It hurt.
yeah, she was
It hurt a
complaining.
lot.
She doesn't have a tattoo or anything, so that was
No.
her first experience, and she did not like it.
But they're really good. If you want to get them done, ladies, I suggest it. I really do, because it's like, now it's like cut down my time in the morning, like literally by like 75%. Because it was mainly my eyebrows.
My time's about the same because I just take a shower and put clothes on and walk out the door, so it wouldn't really help me at all. Either way, let's go ahead and get into it. You guys want to see what sold on eBay?
I want to see my eyebrows.
That too. We sold a Mario plush. This one, he's pretty big, like maybe 14, 15 inches. And he sold for, I don't know, what did he sell for, Linda?
13 and a half.
13 and a half. He's going to go first class. He's not really worth a whole lot. Probably would be better with these to get a bunch of different Mario ones, like a Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, kind of lot them up together. Might be able to get a little bit more money. This is a Murloc plush. It's from World of Warcraft, but he has a hole. Someone like tried to incubate him or whatever. Intubate, I think is the word. So saved his life probably, but he was $1 at a garage sale, and he sold for what? How much? $30?
33 shipped.
33 shipped, and he's damaged and he has a couple of stains. So I've done really well on the World of Warcraft plush. Some of it sold really well. Linda did not think my joke was funny, but it was good. Here is a Margarita. It's a Margarita, I think. It's like one of those little margarita machines. I bought it for $10 from this guy at a garage sale. He said it worked, had all the cords. Got it home, it doesn't work. There's actually a tear in one of the cords. It has two of them though, and then also the little flap that like secures the unit in is also broken, so he's a liar. But it's okay. I should have examined it better. Paid $10. Still sold this for 20 something.
29 shipped.
29 shipped. This is going to go first class. We'll bubble wrap it and put it in some cardboard into a poly mailer. I got a couple other parts off there, like the blade and a couple other things we'll sell and we'll make some money. But at least we were able to salvage that $10 purchase. Here's an HP 564 ink. Expired July 2019. I think this was $3 from one of our discount stores, and it sold on sale today.
Almost 13.
For 13, so not the greatest, but at least we moved that out. It's brand new sealed ink, pretty easy. Here's a DC. This goes to like a Funko set for the Batcave or whatever. I found this at a garage sale by itself for 50 cents. Bought it. I thought it looked cool. Didn't know what it was. Google Lens told me it goes to that set. There were no comps really. The brand new set was like 65 or 70 bucks. I listed just this by itself, I think for 15.
14 and a half almost.
Yeah, 14. So I think it's sold with an offer to watchers or something, 5% off. So
And then we have the Guide to National Parks. This book is pretty good. I mean, if you like national parks, I'm not an outdoorsy person, but somebody is, obviously, and it's sold for 14 shipped. It'll just go medium mail.
We actually sold that one once before, and I couldn't find it. And then when we were moving into the new house, I found it, and we resold it again.
It happens.
Every once in a while, we can't find one.
And then here we got a slot of 4 Ray Charles CDs. So, one's upside down. But yeah, 4 Ray Charles CDs. These sold for almost 12 and a half shipped. They'll just go medium mail.
Yeah, those have been up for a little. I think it was a sale. 20-something, 20% off. They've been up for a while.
And another media we got is Lisa Frank. I had Lisa Frank stuff, and I loved it. I had, like, the giant kit with, like, everything. It was
worth a lot of money now.
Yeah,
you
it would
kept
be.
it.
Yeah,
all the Lisa Frank stuff. Some of the stuff's going
but
crazy.
This one actually has no pages colored in it other than somebody wrote on the front cover, so that's pretty good because, you know, kids go through and just color one page and then throw it away. But this sold for almost 12 shipped, so it'll just go first class because it doesn't count as medium.
Or does
mail.
it count as medium?
I don't know. Would it count as medium mail?
I don't know if it counts. I haven't sold many coloring books. It will go first class, as by the way.
Bound and printed matter is what they consider.
We'll have to check. Now, someone in the
see,
comments might let us know because I haven't sold many coloring books, so I'm not sure.
And then we got the Prepper's Long-Term Survival Guide. Probably good for right now. Everyone's freaking out, right?
Yeah, probably during COVID. That was probably like
Yeah.
the book to sell for sure.
Right. This one sold for 12 shipped, and this will go just medium mail. So.
Yeah, this is one from the 350 book buy. We're selling a lot of those books. You guys have been seeing us. Bubble mail are so easy.
And then we've also got the Beatles Trivial Pursuit. This one sold for 45 shipped, and it is sealed. Completely brand new. None of the plastic is ripped, so
No, it's pretty good.
it's in good shape.
45 ship. I'm guessing shipping probably 12 plus on this. Kind of big, a little bit heavier, but brand new seal. It came in a big storage unit guy by. That's my son in the background. Here is a Nikon camera, Coolpix L830. Paid $10 for this. It doesn't work though. The screen's got a crack in the back at the bottom. You probably can't see it, but it is there. But it won't even turn on at all. The camera will turn on, but the screen won't do anything. This sold for parts. I spent up on it because I knew this model does really well. What did it end up selling for, Linda?
That one sold. I lost it. 40 shipped actually.
40 shipped. Great deal for parts camera, especially a digital one like that. These are some more cameras. We got two of them, different box, but they're both the button cameras. We're not going to take them out because inevitably we'll drop them.
Yeah.
But two of them here. I got those, I think, for a couple bucks at a garage sale, and they sold, I think, on sale as well.
Yeah, 40 and a half shipped.
40 and a half. Shipping on these ones probably $10 or so. They're going to go over a pound. They both won't fit in a padded flat rate, but easy enough. And then a bunch of this HP ink. There's like 6 of them. You'll notice my listing says 4. Linda pointed it out to me. The pictures show 6. I had 4 of them, listed them, then I found that I had 2 more, updated the picture but did not update the title. That is probably why they have not sold that well or not as quickly, because the title and the picture was confusing, so someone probably thought they were getting 4, didn't want to pay up. I actually sold 6. What did they sell for?
112.
112. They came from storage unit guy. They're not the best model of the ink, but there's, I think, 4 or 5 of them are completely sealed, one's open box. They're going to New York, I think, or something too. So they're not really that heavy though, but we're going to end up spending probably 40 something bucks in shipping. I'm guessing based on the size box and the weight. Yeah. But they came from a storage unit guy by. This was all extra stuff in there. We've already made money, so it's fine. And I'm just happy to see them go because they take up a good amount of space on the shelf. So we'll make money. Not all the HP toners are great. Some of them do better than others, but some of the old stuff just doesn't really hold the same value. That's why we loaded up and sold it as one big bulk buy. So is that everything?
That's everything.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. There might be another clip here coming up if there's any more sales today. If not, thank you, and we'll see you. What?
Clip, by the way. It's going to be a clip.
There's going to be a clip?
A clip.
She thinks there's going to be a clip, so that means there might be some more sales, or she's just mocking me.
I'm mocking you.
Which is not cool. That's not what a loving wife would do.
No, it is what a loving wife does.
No. All right.
Vote. Is that what a loving wife does?
Well, the women are going to say yes, obviously.
Joke with
but
her
my
husband.
But if I was to mock you, would it be the same kind of love?
I think it depends. Like if you were
course,
mocking me
of
about
course,
my
it
eyebrows right now,
always
then
depends.
that would be a problem. But like, if you're joking, I think it's okay.
Yeah, you can tease each other. I guess that's cool.
You can tease each other out of love.
The problem is some people have thinner skin than other people.
Not me.
You. Yes, you.
No.
All right, guys. Sorry to keep you guys, but thanks again, and we'll see you guys later.